countries in the Middle East wame come to a realization that the USA cannot and it won't protect them. And now they're threatening to withdraw from the US market. Let's talk about it. Since the war started, tumeona Iran imekuwa ikiattack other Middle Eastern countries, especially zile zenye zimekuwa na dealings na USA na kama mko na any base ya USA huko. Now Iran walishaandika apology letter na wakaambia the Middle Eastern countries they are not fighting them. Donald Trump alikuwa amesema if they apologize then hivyo inawezaisha, but even after apologizing wakisema they're not targeting them, they're targeting US bases and anywhere that the USA iko na interest huko. Now after they even apologized, Donald Trump amesema they are not going to make any deal unless they surrender completely. Now Iran imesema we are not going to surrender, so this one will continue more and more. Now the Middle Eastern countries zimekuwa hit in very critical areas. Na hata places like Qatar, places like Saudi Arabia wamesema even after the war ikiwezaisha sahi, bado to resume their normal oil production inaweza take a week. That is kama nini inawezaisha sahi na haishi sahi. So you can imagine vile watakuwa na devastating economy going forward. If you don't know, Middle East, majority of their food, majority of their oil, then wana depend na imports na wana depend na treatment. Now, Iran ama USA ilienda ika hit an Iranian plant yenye inatengeneza maji, fresh water. Now this fresh water plant ilikuwa ina supply even other UAE countries na wana depend on those plants. At the same time, the Strait of Hormuz imeblokiwa that no boat is ama no ship is going to pass there. Na actually Iran imesha choma ships zenye zilikuwa zimejaribu kunini hapo. So even they can't even try it. Na hata kama mwezi try, pia unapata insurance companies because ukiwa na shipment inatoka from abroad ikienda somewhere else, you have to have an insurance company just in case of anything. Now hizo insurance companies zikishaona that such a place iko that hostile, wata withdraw their insurance from such cargos ama from such shipment. So now pia Middle East itafika point yenye watakosa fresh food because of these shenanigans. At the same time, they're going through so much losses. Places like Dubai is a more wanna depend a lot with tourism. Now imagine take back their image that watu wanajua huko ni kwa unsafe, usijaribu kwenda huko. At the same time, airport yao imekuwa hit over and over. Even recently last night wamekuwa hit over and over. So no one is going to go there when all this tension is happening. So imagine una cripple nini ya economy ya watu because of war. Now there's this letter enye imeandikwa na the richest man in UAE. Now this richest man in UAE ani watu wenye wameinvest huko in the Middle East, and he claims that pia walikuwa the biggest financiers wa Donald Trump kurun for presidency. Juu alikuwa amesema if he gets the presidency ata make sure kuna peace huko Middle East. Mind you, wao wanataka tu kukuwa na the perfect no threats huko. You know, Iran is a very big threat to all the Middle Eastern countries kwa sababu Iran nayo iko na capable to do this war. So now wako like what happened to that promise? Because wao walikuwa wamepromise that akiingia hakutakuwa na this war. So yeye anamuuliza, na this war is public domain, you can search for it. This is the richest man in UAE and amame, did you assess the, you know, casualties zenye watakuwa in our countries? Uliassess the risk yenye itakuwa in our countries ama wewe tu ulienda blindingly? At the same time, Saudi Arabia inasema that Donald Trump alikuwa ana protect to Israel, haku factor in for them because Saudi Arabia their energy plants, the energy infrastructure imekuwa hit very hard and they rely on that energy infrastructure to make revenue. Wana depend on petrodollar ile yenye if we sell you our oil you're going to buy it in dollar. Now apart from this happening, kuna Asian investors pia wame withdraw. If you look at the financial reports, US ime lose over $2 trillion since the markets zifungue uko in after war ime happen. Watu wame withdraw over $2 trillion. So now the Middle Eastern countries wanna have kwenda Spain kutafuta either easy interjecting missiles zenye zitakuja ziblock missiles za Iran kwa sababu US is running short. They're actually going to the headquarters the IDF kutafuta hizo vitu because once again Iran mbeleni ilikuwa inatumia missiles zenye ama whatever missiles zenye ni very cheap and very easy to make. At the same time, wana make so many in a month compared to what the USA ilikuwa nayo. Now USA ina claim ama kuna claims that apart from the number of casualties wa US na is not real wakihesabika, Iran, China, Russia, Spain wao wanapeana figure ya over 1,000 people soldiers wamekuwa hurt. As a matter of fact, there is a hospital yenye ina deal na US soldiers na imekuwa shut down in accept to our soldiers pekee. At the same time, wamekuwa wakitafuta contractors mwenye anaweza kuja kumove things from Middle East to US za our soldiers, na walisema ni very big quantities. Now if uko na soldiers wa 6 pekee wenye wamekufa, why do you need to transport so many people? You know? Na unataka kuniambia, unajua some of these bases zenye zilikuwa hit kama za Bahrain zilikuwa active, they had over 10,000 soldiers, yani ni vitu zilikuwa functional na zilikuwa hit. So ni watu wengi sana wameenda na hii story, na US ina downplay hii story. But other countries apart from US, and if you are watching CNN na BBC na whatever, you cannot see these stories, you cannot see this news because this purposefully curating the conversation you're going to have. The same thing walifanya na Iraq is the same thing wana try kufanya na Iran, ku spread misinformation. Like ni vile tu sasa Iran iko in a different era.